Pensions Review is a multi-year review into the UK pension system. And what we're doing in this review is we're looking at challenges facing future generations of pensioners. The review is led by the IFS, the Institute for Fiscal Studies, and we're working in partnership with the Aberdeen Financial Fairness Trust.
What this pension review is really about is looking forward and looking at, we've come an awful long way since the Pension Commission in terms of opening up pensions to millions of people who were previously barred really from having pension provision. But really it's saying, and where do we go next? Because I think it would be a mistake to think that the Pension Commission was the end of the story. Still, despite all the great work of automatic enrolment, millions of people, especially women, are locked out of automatic enrolment, and millions of people more are not saving enough.
The world has changed in the last 20 years. There are more self-employed people, and a lot of these people who are self-employed are people who are on low-paid jobs and may have several self-employed jobs during their lifetime, none of which pay very well, which may explain why a lot of people are just not saving at all. There's other developments which are becoming clearer. There's now a lot more people likely to be in private rented accommodation as opposed to buying their own house. And that means when they retire, at whatever age, they'll still have a rent to pay.
The hope is by having a review such as this, that we can build a consensus on policy in these areas, because when you're looking at pensions policy, because it is so long term, because changes have an impact over a long period of time, certainly longer than the usual parliamentary cycle, then what you want to do is establish some kind of consensus, an agreement of how we move forward.
So we'll really be doing a wide range of analysis, looking into different aspects of the UK pension system. And what we really want to be doing throughout the 2 years is to engage with various stakeholders. We want to get a sense from the public on their views of the pensions and pension saving in the UK, but we also want to be engaging with policymakers, with pensions industry, and so on, to benefit from their views and expertise as we are putting together our policy recommendations and policy options for reform.
The IFS has got a really great reputation for independent analysis, for really thoughtful analysis and creative policy solutions, and is incredibly well regarded, incredibly influential. So I think it's great that the IFS can bring people together and be a real catalyst for the debate. Any solutions that come out of this review will require the engagement of multiple parties. I think the IFS is a really good catalyst for bringing those parties together.